Who's the best lawyer? Jayoma. And why? Because he got your case dismissed. That's the literal thing that has been going around everywhere on the internet. But who is Jayoma? First things first, let's talk about Jayoma. Jayoma is a random lawyer. He is a defense attorney. That basically means that he defends people in civil cases where he just protects them. He makes sure they don't go to jail. That's his job. His job is to make people not go to jail if they are supposed to go to jail. That's obviously something that, is a little bit morally ambiguous, but a lot of people do it, and a lot of people are doing it in the right way as well. And I want to talk about how Jayoma was thrusted into social media fame basically overnight just from trying to put his law firm out there. It all started with Jayoma's law firm TikTok account. Okay, his TikTok account has so many views. He's got over 1.5 million followers, 10.9 million likes, and he just makes videos where he just says, "Hey, who's the best lawyer?" And he has his client say, "Jayoma," and then he says, "Well, what were you charged with?" Or, "Why am I the best lawyer?" "Because you got my case dismissed." Let's just show you. I'll just show you.
Who's the best lawyer?
Jayoma,
And why am I the best lawyer?
because you got my case dismissed.
And what were you charged with?
Assault family member,
And how much jail time were you looking at?
1 year jail time.
And what were you accused of doing?
My stepdaughter was recording me that I punched my wife and I punch in her chest, and also I take through the hairs and I take him outside the house.
Okay.
The thing that people are making fun of as a joke in this situation, because obviously this is a very dark situation. So in honest TikTok fashion, they're taking these jokes that these people are saying and these very real situations that these people almost for sure did, and they are making them into jokes, which is honestly not a terrible thing if it wasn't so real. This guy just described a vivid assault on his wife where his stepdaughter literally had it all on film, and he was able to get his case dismissed, which means that he faces no jail time, no fines, no nothing because of Jayoma. So people like to record that and say, he recorded it and Jayoma still somehow set him free. Jayoma keeping the cops busy. Better call Jayoma. Go search Jayoma Law Firm and look at the reviews. There's actually no reviews. I tried to look it up. Even with evidence. Getting a case dismissed when caught in 4K. They had the video proof, but he still got dismissed, etc. Some people have said that he's literally keeping Batman out of retirement. That's actually one of my favorite ones. But Jayoma actually, there's more to it. Because after Jayoma got onto everything, he also started showing up on random live streamers. And if you didn't know, Gideon is back. That's a new thing. It just happened, actually. Gideon is back on Twitch. And one of his first collabs was actually with Jayoma. And this is what they had to do as a skit. So Jayoma knows people are making fun of it. And he knows that he's getting free publicity. So he goes and hangs out with Gideon and says this.
All right, Jay, who's the best lawyer?
Jayoma.
And why am I the best lawyer?
You got my case dismissed.
And how much jail time are you looking at?
I was looking at 10 consecutive life sentences and extraditement to Mars.
All right, and what were you charged with?
I was charged with terrorism on a senior citizen home. I was also charged with some pretty bad stuff.
Okay, and are you happy with the results?
I'm happy. Got it all dismissed.
All right, and is there anything else you want to add?
Get Jayoma, he'll get your case dismissed.
Some people have been calling him the real life Better Call Saul, and honestly, out of everything, I think one of these type of things, making light of it, is honestly one of the better situations. It's free publicity for Jayoma, whether you agree with what he's doing or not. It's how our current court system's set up, and I do think, in Jayoma's case at least, everybody knows his name now. He's a high person. Actually, if you didn't know, there's actually somebody else that grew like this, and that is the person named Kim Kardashian's father. If you don't know, his name's obviously not Kim Kardashian's father, but a lot of people wouldn't know his name. Kim Kardashian's father was actually known for defending OJ. If you don't know who OJ is, he's someone who was very clearly illicit in a crime. Allegedly. He very clearly killed his ex-wife or his ex-girlfriend as well as her current lover. And Robert Kardashian got that case dismissed. And honestly, I think what we might be witnessing right here is another thing of just simply like moral ambiguity creating a giant mass star. And if you didn't think that Jayoma was morally ambiguous, this clip right here will tell you how his jokes are and how morally ambiguous he truly is when he went on Aiden Ross's stream, and at the end of the interview he had this to say.
I think, bro, thank you for doing this, by the way, bro. You're awesome.
I got one question for you, bro. Got one question. You ever been invited to Diddy's parties? Come on.
No, I'm not. No, bro. Like, what the fuck are you saying? No.
All right. Hey, man. I had to.
If you don't know what's going on with Diddy right now, he's got clear evidence that he abused his ex-wife, as well as he likes to diddle kids.
Ass, bro.
But I'll be real.
I mean, you're in Miami. You're in Miami, bro. Send me the invite. I'm down to go, bro.
What the fuck?
Fucking with you.
But he did DM me before he got locked up. Is he in jail right now?
I think so.
I think, bro.
He just said that he would have gone to Diddy's party. Knowing what we know now, that is a very dark joke to be made, of course. That does tell you a little bit about his moral standings. I mean, obviously he's okay with dark humor. He's living his best life, having all of this social media fame. And honestly, he's probably making more off of social media now than he would have on being a lawyer. A lot of people just don't realize it takes a lot to get invited onto an Aiden Ross or a Gideon stream. It takes a lot to actually be meeting up with these people in real life, and he's definitely making a back from it. With that being said, guys, that's about all I have to say about Jayoma. Maybe Jayoma is the next Kardashian. Could be. I don't know. Who am I to say? Probably not. Maybe it's just a TikTok trend. He's probably going to be gone in a month, but it's very interesting to hear. I will see you beat ups later. Come check out the streams on Twitch, please.